Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 7136 in Candy Crush Saga. We have 21 moves to collect 4 Rainbow Rapids. I see the collection spot is here. Where is the point of origination? Oh, look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they may go straight down or they may be circuitous. We never can tell. I think these will go straight down. I've only got 3 colors on the board. So the problem is the blockers. The licorice locked licorice. The licorice locked frosting, the regular frosting, but I would say the most difficult thing to deal with, oh, and more licorice. The most difficult thing, though, I think, are the cutouts, because it makes this kind of checkerboard pattern, and it makes it difficult for us to make moves, let alone matches and specials, at least in the beginning. But the more we can do to open up, and notice I'm kind of sticking on one side of the board, because as we open things up, then we've got more space to make more matches and specials. Now I'm going to try to transfer this wrapped candy more towards the center. There we go. We're getting things opened. Okay, so now what? Now I think taking out the colors that aren't very prevalent, so orange, that tends to give me an opportunity to make some specials. I kind of like this stripe where it is, and this stripe, I like this. I may have a wrong approach to this, not quite sure yet. I tend to like this idea of staying on one side, and then, because when I've got more space, I've got more ability to clear things out. Although I don't want to stay over here forever. Now that I've got this fairly well open, maybe it's time to shift over here. Always I should be paying attention to basically the whole board. Looking around to see if I'm missing something in one particular spot. But I feel like I should be able to make some wrapped candies here that just aren't coming. And then these wrapped end up being too low to be of much good. I need a combo. Ooh. I like this combo. Obviously, it's not enough to do everything that needs to happen on this board, but that's a really significant combo. Let's go ahead and try this again. I'm going to pay more attention, be more careful, rethink my strategy. So my strategy was try to stay on one side of the board, and this looks like really the better side. But now I can't make a move over here. Is this the only move I have on the board? I think so. Okay, so now I want to come over here. I could do that, but that doesn't open anything new. I could do this, and that hits this. Maybe that's not bad. Still can't make moves over here. Oh, I'm liking this. Yeah, I think I just kind of had a bad go of it last time around. Now I've got a special. Now I'm going to bust through those licorice locks. I've got a lot more space here than I had on the, at this time on the other board, maybe even by the end. Look at that. Beautiful wrapped. I like the wrapped up high. I need to do something up here. I'm going to set that off. Okay, that's good. Okay. And then what? I can make a stripe here. I can make a fish here and set off a stripe. Ooh. I'm going to go for the stripe. Stripe fish. Maybe do this and open this area. I'm going to go striped fish, see where that lands. I like taking out that licorice. Okay. So, yeah, I want that set up with the special. Can I get it? I've got a lot of activity with the conveyor belt. I'm going to make a wrapped, even though that's not extremely well positioned at this point. I might get something out of this. Oh my goodness, what can I do with this? I'm going to blow things up. Look at that. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. I was nervous about that. I had the feeling it was going to go big, and it did. Oh man, did it go big. Okay, so my strategy of sticking to one side when I could was a good strategy. I just didn't make a big enough area that first time round to have it succeed well. But now I did. Now I did with 6 moves left. Persevere, folks. Just persevere. So that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you could. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.